Gang. Hey there. I'm gonna play Psycho Patrol R because I need to do something, and we can do that. It'll also be a way to look at the game before it's significantly changed due to updates. I imagine there's one on the horizon. Be crazy if I boot the game and it's updated. Yeah, I mean, do that. This is our setup period, by the way. You watching the VOD or something? Well, check our description. You can skip the intro, dude. Do that. Just check description. No, we start at the 5-minute mark. I guess I could edit all this shit out, couldn't I? I'm not gonna. So yeah, if I just stop talking, yeah, you get it. You understand. You get it. I guess another thing would be if you're just curious, like an honest take on this game, maybe this video might be of interest to you. I'm not gonna be esoteric or weird. I'm just gonna be like, oh, that's cool. Okay, I guess I might be a bit esoteric and weird, but not in like a douchebag way. Oh, in a douchebag way, I mean. Scratching my chin. Do I want to delete all my save data? Hmm. It's always fun. I don't think it matters as much. It will just lock us off from the DLC. Not the DLC, the unlockable. New game plus shit. There's a few things I haven't done. I never did the mushroom mission. I still might not. We'll see. I think the barrier to entry is just money and perhaps knowledge. Let's start moving our way. All right, we're ready to go. Hey. 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 You bring me message. There's gonna be a lot of text to read out. I will summarize things. Every 3 and 4 letter organization is gearing up for the extinction event. Oh shit. We are the hero, and we will not fuck up. I don't know. I pledge to uphold the law. It goes psycho at the end there, right? It's Psycho Patrol R. It's a strange mecha simulator. I'll be playing on normal. I fear doing any other setting. Oh. Cosplayer has insane stats off the bat. Well, I don't want any of that. We will play SWAT. Seems pretty good. Good. Same with Detective. Let's do John Cruelty. I'll do I think I'll do Detective. He comes with a free Hacker Man. And I'm curious what his mech is. Interesting. Who is it? Ooh, pick up his R. Marsha, Marsha. Outstanding. The most important feature, you can kick down every fucking door. This is our boss. We need to talk to him right away. But what if we don't? I suppose we could experiment. Auto save 1. Oh, this thing looks a little thing looks a little rough, man. Okay. You get attacked by a mecha outside that tells you to go to his office at this exact moment. Nothing really lost there, honestly. But we'll go back to him. Yeah, shoot down the door, too. That was not me, that was the video game. Tell me what you know about love. Oh. So let me tell you a little trick, a little pro strat. Ask your boss for a $2,000 draw every time. Oh. And then another one. I just got 4K from this dude. Right? Keep your change, peasant. Wait, no, I bribed him. Wait a minute. Did I just get played? I might be super stupid. I might be really dumb. Yeah, give your boss money. I don't think the boss will let you... Oh, the boss doesn't even let you bribe him. That makes sense. Consider it like this. I'm asking for, like, a draw. You know, I need to appropriate funds to do my business. One feature I like about this game is if you ask enough... Well, we'll get to that. We'll keep that little secret to myself. It's a little secret. Hello, Gamut. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, dude. And thank you, Luddy, for doing my job. Hey, what's up, Jasper? What's up, Luddy? And what's up, Yammy? Welcome in. We're gonna talk about asking people for money. So we can ask this guy for $2,000. Okay, cool. Let's ask him for another. Alright, well, we only got one this time. But I like about this game... The Silent Hill frog, damn, is if you keep asking people for money, they will try to kill you, which I think is hilarious. If you get their hostility all the way into the red by continuously asking money, they will just open fire on you. Imagine your coworker goes to you every day and asks you for money, and you get so irritated by it, you just open fire every time he shows up. That kind of amuses me. This is the upgrade computer. I don't have no money for that. Something I've learned, though. You want to upgrade your strength, I think. Shut the fuck up, stupid phone. Fuck off. Just keep beeping in my ear. You're almost at the finishing line. It's hard to see this guy's name with the hacking thing in my way. Can we move this? Yeah, here we go. So his password, just from previous plays, is your boss's username. And I don't really find a use for the computer yet.
Yay!
You also can ask this adorable monstrosity. Yay! This is Bion. He's an apparition of energy. Oh, okay. A trickle of blood running underneath an iridescent summer bloom. That's poetry. I don't know much about poetry. Oh, we got the blind action. He also works as a light source. just a thought. A very shitty light source. So, welcome to the world of Psycho Patrol R Squad Z. I respect games that have just random letters at the end of them. Dragon Ball Z, Psycho Patrol R, Jack Racing X. Silent Hill F. Yeah, just throw a random fucking letter. It all those games seem to be good. This is our first mission as a psycho patroller. He has a complaint with us. I'm not going to read this entire sentence, but I'll read some of it. I've been waiting for hours. I just want to get my pan-European passport so I can visit Australia. Here it's beautiful. It's like nobody even knows who I am. I'm used to better service than this. You need to get your boss here immediately. He's going off on us. He goes on even longer. I'm gonna make your life a living hell. I'm gonna do so many bad things to you. You're not gonna even have a home without fearing for your life. Well, bro. We'll just get to the end. I'm depressed. Fuck this. Fuck my life. Fuck you, idiot. All right. Australia. No. You don't talk to an officer of the law like that. He was harassing me, so I neutralized him. See, everyone calm down. If you are confused, that's actually the optimal way to deal with this situation. So you might be wondering, for a mecha game, where's the mechas? When does that come in play? Well, it's a bit half and half. You half the time you're like talking to people, learning about lore and story, like you got all sorts of shit to talk about here. In the other half, well, it's this robot stuff. This mech's kind of nice. This is like the speedrun mech, I think. So immediately. So I'm gonna turn the game down a bit. Immediately upon leaving, you get attacked by somebody, which is just great. He drops a one-of-a-kind rifle, though, which I'm not too worried if we don't pick up. See, it's not a big deal. It would be nice to, though. Let's get our mecha closer by. I have no idea where it went. Sometimes the bits and blood and guns and guts just kind of go wherever. They fly into orbit. Alright, well, no worry about the gun. You unlock guns by just picking them up from the enemy. I know, it's driving me crazy that we can't pick that up. What's next? This is our bedroom, or our house. And we get more quests and stuff. This is a nerd guy obsessed with the popular anime Shane. Popular cartoon, Japanese cartoon Shane. You don't seem to understand. I might come back to do this mission. It can be done several ways. See, now we got the dagger unlocked. At least we have that. See what else. Various substances for partying. And a nice little view. If Consumer Soft Products adds the casino as mentioned, he really ought to add the the gun vending machine. Then again, this game has a market, unlike Cruelty Squad. That would be something Cruelty Squad might benefit from, as a market. It does got a few money systems. It's the character upgrade system. That's your big money sink. And the biggest money sink of all would be, well, the house secret level. Oh. Slow, creepy door. He's just some random guy. Nothing more about him. Not everybody's gonna be important and have a story. But that's our house. We might want to look for the rifle just a little more. I like how our little hands are having these we don't have proper weaponry, actually. Our mecha's using conventional weapons. Like a rifle, a shotgun, and like a revolver. It's not using mecha weapons. Which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, well, just double check for that rifle. I know I'm hung up on this. Alright, we'll move on. Thank you, Gammy, for the raid, by the way. Oh, don't worry, buddy. Here we go. So this is gonna be tricky. You see that we have paper thin health. We didn't even really get to fight in that area. We just run through it. You want no confrontation. Not with these guns. We're gonna have to figure something out. Also, I'm gonna invest in the stock market. Consumer soft products. I don't think it really matters. Euro food. I think if we wait a little bit, we can invest in the Gore-Tex stock. There's a lot we can do here, actually. Might not look like it. What to do first? We'll handle this. Before we do mecha stuff, we need to get a budget. And to get a budget, we need to get some quests done. Gonna need to talk to a few people. And they're all kind of around the same area. This guy wants his dog back. Let's go take care of that. I'm not sure if we have to return and go back. This cool guy is silver. He has a cool little helmet. I don't know if we can steal his espresso. This is a bone dog. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk about it. But it's adorable, isn't it? This guy apparently is the dog's original owner. And if you can read the text on here, then you've read enough. He is not adequate. So that guy wanted his dog back. He's not getting his dog back. It goes to the man with the silver head. And there's the doggo. So we got way more money to work with. On to the next one. Yeah, a lot of missions can be solved by just blasting somebody. Don't worry about this guy. He's not important yet. Actually, he does have a few things that might come in handy. Oh, it's a head. He doesn't like us. We can do a couple of things here. First of all, I'm turning off his damn music. If he likes us enough, he'll talk to us about what's going on. He does not like us. The gist of it is there's someone with a noise complaint. We need to shut their asses up. Although I did turn off the music. Oh, I hurt myself pretty bad there. How this works, we can kind of just blast them both. Dreadful noise, so he hates this dreadful noise and he wants us to silence them. And he can make it worth my while too, which is something. There's one way to deal with this. You can choose sides here. You can choose him or the other guy. He's like, please go take care of these guys making noise. I'll make it worth your while. You can go over there. And he's like, hey, go take care of the guy complaining and we'll make it worth your while. So they're both kind of like pieces of shit. So what you do is you take both jobs and thank you. That was easy. It's all potatoes though. How does that help me? You're a shitty security guard. Actually, I mean you're the best. The potato trail leads here. There was a sign all along. Can you escort me out of here? Alright, we're good. Every password seems to be 12345. I'm not sure why this is. I'm happy. I'm not complaining about me. I'm just trying to get by. Indeed, but he's got a breaching charge for sale, some stuff, and some other stuff. An espresso. Should get a few of those. One second. He's got stimulants, that's for sure. Alright, back in it. Can I use your bed for a bit? You won't mind. Your fatigue meter goes up as you play. There's some ways to fight it off. You can drink coffee, sleep it off. That's pretty simple, but if you don't, sorry, brain processing here. If you don't, you will just fall out. You'll just pass out on the floor. Your character will stop what he's doing, fall face flat on the floor, and rest off his fatigue, which can be inconvenient depending on where you do it. Also, I've had some odd things happen when I do that. So here's how I'm going to do it. We're going to equip a hand grenade. I'm going to check the bindings and check what my hand grenade button is. That's the throw, fire 3, probably F. Oh no, that was my kick, sorry. Just check the help too. Use slot 1. I'm going to use our utility. Use head slot on foot controls. B. No, it's not B. V. All right. Well, we didn't take care of it, unfortunately. Well, shoot. We should reset the area. Alright, he likes us a little more. We're gonna keep him alive. I can't deal with the security right now. I don't think so, at least. See, his security is gonna be a trouble. At least we have full health now. Even at full health, I think his security is gonna be trouble. Need to pick up that money. keep your music at an acceptable level. Or I'll come back. I don't think they're gonna get up again, Dirty. Oh. Captain Planet. He's a hero going to take the population to 0. The goddamn potatoes, they're everywhere. Well, that's just some rude bullshit. That was a V-Stalker, which is a robot. Enemies are just randomly spawning, which is something they like to do. And depending on your stats, more and more will just pop the fuck out of nowhere. Alright. Here's the plan. An airsoft pistol. The best weapon in the game, guys. You can't imagine how much power it has. I think it does 1 point of damage. I don't think you can even kill anybody with it. If you shoot him in the head, I think it hurts. Alright, here's the moment of moments. So getting off of this thing is the trick here. I want the helicopter. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to trespass. Nah, I'll fuck with those guys. Okay, well, here's the plan. We'll come back there at the dead of night. Can you help me? The zombie is here. Everyone's excited to see the zombie. I know, I know. Here he is. He's either outside or in his usual spot. I think it would be wise to go back to base and buy some new gear and some upgrades and all that. Alright, let's do it. It's natural to get killed like a million billion times in this game until you get some sort of advantage. Usually armor or a bigger gun. The light medium armor you get is the best, really. But we'll buy some basic gear from the shop. Here it is. I don't know if we can hack the computer to give us a discount or nothing. Isn't this pretty good? No. Maybe. I guess anything we use would be better than what we have. We'll purchase the standard armor. Heavy armor would be good too, but nope. Heavy weapon. Don't want to waste our entire budget. Here, how about this? That should do us. And we'll ask our boss for a draw too. Most important part in this game. Just ask people for money. It's stupid. We're gonna need the heavy legs, I think. What? Stupid. Everything looks fucking stupid. Hey. The fucking... It's got the gat. Oh, that's silly. I am the ball. Don't mess with me, man. Let's see if this gun does us any better. The blobby neck. It's not blobby. Maybe a little bit. Damn. Here's the plan. Save our money, because that armor fucking sucks. We're gonna wait. Basically, we're gonna use the stealth elements of this game. They're at first seemingly not that great in the sense that like they feel like they suck, right? But once you understand them, they're very good. It's the dumbest statement ever made, but you have to wait for the dead of night to really do any like stealth or that type of thing. Um, the unfortunate thing is there's no real way to like time travel. At least there's one way. What you can do is drink yourself into a stupor and then um sleep it off. So we could grab some wine, I guess. That's how I usually do it. Do we might have some wine on us actually. Don't need to buy any. Okay, we'll do that. Our door is unkickable. Very nice, I guess. The Gorbert Winery. Don't mind if I do. We're not tired enough. Now we are. Let's see, what time is it? 1700 hours. Yeah, we'll sleep until 23, I think. 22? Okay. And some energy drink to wake us up. Now, there's a way to turn off your light. Now we're pretty much invisible. Except for that fucker. Got cigarette and the little orb as a light source. Be able to get this very awesome part. It might be harder to do it here though. Hmm, maybe we get it done. Oh no, wrong area. I think it's through there. This will give us some better armor. And then, I don't know, I'll put all the money into, like, strength. This thing's guarding what I'm trying to get. Perhaps as long as I don't have to jump, we'll be able to do this. Here's the trickiest part. Okay, we did it. Oh no. Hey, you know what? Even standing, we don't um show up that much. Very cool. This will come in handy. This is what it's all for. This random part on top of this place. Not sure if the abandoned field would have been better, but whatever. Doesn't matter. We sneak out and try not to get shot. You could do this a few different ways. You can go on guns blazing. That works fine too. Our mech just sucks. Yeah, we're really limited. The game is hard to begin with, but with our supplies right now, it's even more limited, isn't it? I think the beginning grind of this game can be a little tricky because you start out so underpowered, and that becomes distressing. But it feels good when you finally overcome the enemy. When you win and not lose. Hey, we finished today in profit. Oh wow. A whole 325 bucks. Actually, 325 bucks. Oh my god. That's beer money. This place is pretty at night. Do we have like the music turned off? Maybe a little bit. Still a lot to do in this area. Oh, this one's fun. You can use this router here. I don't know if I want to hack. I'm lazy. Oh. Okay, it was it was that easy. Usually it's a lot harder to hack, okay, guys? I've completely hacked their system. Not that it matters. We'll come back and do that. Did he make hacking easier? What's going on here? Or is my class just lets me hack better? Curious. No, you still have to come up with the passcodes. This just lets me activate this from my desk, which actually pretty useful. It scared me for a little bit. I'm like, where's my armor at? Right now our mecha's a lot better. We're still really low to the ground. I think we need the fleet to go with it, Dirty. Damn. Yeah, let's get better legs. Better legs and more strength. The RPG stats actually do things, from my understanding. That's what I did wrong my first time playing this game. And it didn't really affect too much, I don't think, but I never upgraded my stats all that much, so I think this'll help. Yeah. There's your coworkers. You can yap with them. There's all sorts of intrigue. Not really, but you can check your notes and your character will have little anecdotes about them. She's a big fan of me, which is annoying. See, our character don't care for her because she's just too into our business. What I'm saying is there's like story, and you can read the story. Dreadful. We're gonna need a better weapon. Okay, we'll buy the better weapon. We'll buy the, so we just buy the cheapest thing, right? I mean, that looks good. It's only 10,000. It's a nice Gatling gun. We'll take it. I'll replace it with, that silly-ass, revolver we got. Oh, we've had one of these this entire time? That's unfortunate. We need to change the top. We still got the car. We need to get armor for ourselves, too. She's a beauty. Now it doesn't look so silly because we got the medium legs. Better armor isn't always the way to go in this. Sometimes just being speedy and getting through the areas is a lot more efficient and the key to actually doing all this shit. We didn't even talk to our best friend. What type of best friend are we? Hello, best friend. lifestyle. Mine is of the warrior poet, a harmless human. He's so cool. He doesn't got anything to sell. I just ice that fucker. He'll give you $19 for armor. He will give you some double-digit amount of money. So talking to that guy will give you some advice. He's your buddy. There's this weird thing I'm not going to think about back here. But he'll give you money and advice. Although the money isn't really significant. Like, it's like, hey, I'm going to give you some cash for some armor, and it's like $10. It's always like $10, $19, $16. It's some amount of money that doesn't really matter. I could make the wine free right now, but I don't care. Keep your $60 or whatever. Yeah, you can hack the vending machines to make the food free. Now that's amazing. There's some secrets to the Cruelty Squad headquarters. Not sure if they're worth redoing, actually. It's kind of fun the first time. We'll see about it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to remember what we're trying to do, and yeah, we need to upgrade our stats. Use this computer. I don't know if doing that was the right call. What's our money at? Okay. We're not gonna put our money into our stats just yet. Let's just try out things real quick. Totally willing to do that, but there's a better way. We can put our money into the stock market, which I'm just gonna do right now. Go with the Gorbert. Go with Consumer Soft Products. I should have invested in them. Oh, that won't ever crash. It's certainly gonna be fine. Our thing does not have the firepower. For these guys, yeah, sure. You're basically invincible in your mecha. Out of it, though, you can be one-tapped. The same rules apply. Just picking up some guns for funds. And we can get out of here. No reason to stick around. I think it's time we go back to back to that one city area with the tons of crap to do. The fun zone, as it said. Oh no, I am not trespassing. Tons of ways you can go about this, actually. You can take your... I guess we'll do the old-fashioned way. This will me to do the old-fashioned way. You can talk to this gardener back here, and he's got some info. In fact, he's who I feel is the best way to start this quest. You check the barter. He has a key for sale. It's very cheap, considering. We won't do it, though. But he lets you know about this house behind us. Ooh, so spooky. Occupied by some annoying rich dude. Well, the passcode isn't really that hard to figure out. And we can do one little thing. We'll see if I'm allowed to do it. You have to have a gun of a certain caliber. I think this will do it, but you actually can fly with the guns in this game. Please never patch this out. I can't fly with that gun. I don't think I could fly with that gun either. It has to be a gun of a certain caliber. I'm afraid my guns aren't good enough. So I can't even show you the flying gun trick. Shame. That's what I get for picking a light mecha. We'll just do it the overpowering love and friendship. We can overcome anything. Well, thank you. And thank you for the likes. What are we, an anime? Friendship is pretty powerful. Can we disable this? Yep. So getting in here will be a lot easier. Probably. We could to do with some better guns, actually. This 12 gauge is nice, but is it? Gammy. Oh, you know what? I think it does the job just nicely. Oh, never mind. I regret not picking Warrior Cop. The stats are so stacked. Oh, we don't lose a lot of money. That's good. Though, you ask me, I don't want to lose no money. Dirt Lee was just obliterated. Yeah, I have no armor. This might be better done in the dead of night. My guy's a sneaky guy. He doesn't fight. Outside your mecha, you have no life. You are a no life. No, outside your mecha, you have you're vulnerable. You'll die. Simply put, you're screwed. But we're gonna need to get out of the mecha to do this one little bit. They still have on foot fighting missions. I have an urge to drive out at night and get a burger and a diet magma. Now, how'd you even see me there? I'm not gonna worry about the security camera too much. I walk back every time to kind of take care of it, but no longer. It's kind of trivial anyway. We can just... It's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Random enemies spawn. Okay, we need to buy body armor. We really need to buy body armor. I'm one tap. Oh. I miss driving at night. I guess I still ride my bike at night, which is a similar vibe. Or walk at night. You do have a driver's license. Just car is way too expensive. Maybe we take the rifle and run with it. No, what we should do, go back, buy some armor, quit fucking around, get the level 4 vest, level 3 vest, whatever vest. Yep. I'm gonna ask my boss for a raise too. See about that? See that? That's how you succeed in this game. Boss, I need $2,000. Oh, come on, man. No, never mind. He's not doing it. Well, we'll have to take it out of the stock market, which we might not be able to do. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the next day, which will be easy. I believe we can sleep in our office. No, we can do some trading. Listen, let me just sell my damn... There we go. Hope that's enough to buy some armor. I think around here is when it stops being of any use. Like level 3 is all you need, but we'll buy this one since it's the perfect price. There. Oh, also we need to buy a helmet. I don't have enough for that. Oh, and the stealth suit, which I don't know is going to be of super use to me right now. Now we can do the Vesper and residential stuff quite easily. Although it is tough, they are using some pretty tough. They're using some pretty good weaponry. Every one of them has an assault rifle, which sucks. Even with the armor, it does little. Don't lose your head. Oh god, that's what I get for making that pun. Swift justice was dispensed. Okay. My $1,000 is stuck behind this, so. We have a lack of firepower, but this lack of firepower is immediately redeemed if we can just get this. There we go. This gun's our prize. It's the best gun we're going to have for quite some time. The P90 is pretty good too, but we're gonna favor this over the P90. We'll see. The armor piercing. I don't know if this is armor piercing, but P90's armor piercing, but it's not quite as reliable. This game seems hard. Sorry I didn't see that comment earlier. Yeah, it is. That is a true statement, my friend. It gets easier as you go, though. If I picked the CERN guy, I think it would be way easy. All that extra bonus crap. Well, that was perfect. Well, that was almost bad. It's worth it breaking. There's a reason it's so hard getting in here, though. This guy wants to assassinate his old man, which is despicable. What do you say, Bion? Let's do it. All right, voices in my head. Whatever you say. Three floors of this shit. It's kind of like endurance. Endurance section. Lure him out with gunfire. Don't worry, he'll get his. The guy that asked me to do that. Junk. Was there really an item called junk? Nice try, a-hole. We technically can cash this in, but let's clear this place out before we do anything. Luckily, we did not set out. We did not set off the grenade. The potatoes. What does it all mean? Nice try, pal. The passcodes are all very, very simple. I don't need to hack to get them. I don't need to do anything to get them. They're that easy to guess. There's little knickknacks you can pick up, evidence, contraband you can confiscate, which is just some dubious, like, stealing things. Basically, you're just stealing from people. This game always has a weird morality system that, oh, this world of has a weird, like, morale system. Assuming this world's connected. Okay, that's a good mission to do. We got 9K out of that, plus all these other goodies. And okay, you know how we just got that done? There's still more to fucking do in that area. There's so much content in the residential zone alone. It's outrageous. I was thinking to myself, yeah, this game's pretty easy to beat. Bioenergy. All right, I guess we're better at the bioenergy thing, which isn't so great for me. I think Detective probably excels in his conversational skills, stealth, and running through the areas. But, you know, watching speedruns, you can get this game done in a matter of minutes. Which is insane to see. Yeah, you can get to the closing credits in about 2-3 minutes. Maybe faster, who knows? But to do everything like the sort of slow way, or like to do every little thing, it does take a bit. It's like a Bethesda game in that regard. Where the main quest can be done in not a lot of time, but if the player left to his own bullshit, he will just run around and never even consider completing the main quest. I remember watching a friend. This was random tangential, just fucking random story. Okay. Remember, buddy, it's release night for Skyrim. or jobless neets. You know, the perfect time. You know, no job, young, and we go to release night for Skyrim, and we start drinking, because why not? My friend spent like 5 to 6 hours punching a wheel on the Skyrim cart, just watching it spin around. And he was like offended by it too. He's like, "This is bullshit. Look at this." I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck is your problem?" Alcohol is bad. It turns people into imbeciles. But not me. I hold my liquor. I enjoyed Skyrim. He came around. He's like, after he sobered up, he realized the genius of the game. Hmm. Gaia Beauty. It's an interesting place, but sort of like a full sleeve, though. Or is it? It's an important area, nonetheless. I don't know if we do it, though. We can do her a small favor to get the rare hunting rifle. What is your fucking problem, bro? What are you running for? Oh, he's afraid. I made a bit of a ruckus. We can find a character out here. I've untangled myself from the biological limitations and become a sovereign. The SLS panic. It's somewhat safe. In a time scale of thousands of years, it's not safe to the average human form individual. The average is long dead before that. So we're on the SLS case, and we seem to found this guy's home. He's making interesting noises. A router for hacking shenanigans. But we'll leave that weird fella to his own devices. And get the fuck out of here. He's living off the grid, man. I envy that. can do the Gym Bros mission. I think that one's pretty easily done. We just kill them all. Find the item and kill them, basically. There is a lot of your head. It's impressive. That guy has spawned so many heads. Easy, easy, man. I am not your enemy. Can you help me? Can you help me? Oh, here's the guy, everybody. Well, we're gonna have to use the breaching charge. I mean, we don't have to. There's another way. But first off, I'm gonna turn up the game sound so you can hear. Can you help me? I was sitting here trying to hack one time with this fucking zombie in my ear. Can you help me? Can you help me? I'm not gonna bother hacking it now. We'll go help him. Put muscle. Oh. Muscle. Oh, where could it be? Oh no.
Can you help me?
I'm coming to help you. The zombie is non-hostile.
Can you help me?
Alright, we pick up the hollowed head.
Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me?
Can you help me?
Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me?
Oh, hell no. You know,
Can you help me?
okay.
Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me?
Eh,
Can you help me?
I don't want to go down here.
Can you help me?
I have good reason not to. It is creepy. And I'm holding on to a lot of dinero. It is worth checking out, I will say that much. What does it do? I'm not sure, but it is worth checking out. We'll check it out later. Perhaps not even on this playthrough. Keep you curious. It's quite fucking surreal, though. I'm hyping it up. It is, unfortunately kind of difficult to deal with. I don't have the tools to complete it, basically. Also, I think we sequence broke. So, we're gonna load. I don't think we're supposed to kill the owner. I'm not really sure how. You know what? I'll level with you. I think that's as far as I get on the Necropolis every time. I talk to him, talk to that guy, talk to him, talk to that guy. And I think at the end it's you can solve it, but we'll do this mission right. It's not completely fleshed out, Necropolis. Yeah, I think I sequence broke a bit, but I also think there's nothing much to that mission. Like he talked to us, he gave us the rundown. He's like, well, yeah. I've tried sneaking into the Necropolis headquarters, and there's no real point of doing that outside of the fun of it. That's why I want to check this game out later, of course, because I feel like it's about like 80% done. Maybe less or more done, depending on how you feel about the game. But yeah, I feel like it's all there. Just it needs. You go to some areas and there just isn't. It's not fleshed out. You do all the effort and it's like, oh, there's nothing out there, huh? So that's in short the biggest, I'd say, con of the game, which is going to obviously be fixed in some sort of post game. Let's see, they're obviously lying to me because they're obvious liars. Some idiot tells me going to forgot their password. Oh boy. I love you. Chat. Hey, Money Toad. Of course, friend. That's our little instant messenger. You have a few just random computer applications built into your Psycho Patrol interface. Of course, the most important thing, this fucking thing. Can we add images? Nobody knows. Story and lore. Case files. Money's precious. Okay, Otto Schwartz. We need to talk to him. Keith. He's trying to take care of Gore-Tex. Got it. We'll do this one, I guess. We'll have to fight our way, but... Or maybe not. Brad Gore-Tex, despite what they say, is here. It's not all we can do in Western Harbor either. Fact, I think I know what we're going to do. We're going to finish up this completely residential area. We're going to completely finish the residential area, at least to this state of the game. And maybe not even completely. This area is so fucking big. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but... the game is kind of acting funky. I can't move the mouse around. Okay, there we go. It's on me for alt-tabbing a little too frequently. Here's Money Toad. Reminiscing about old times, learning about Robert Christensen. Alright, he's got a quest for us. Our old friend Money Toad. We're both back in the game. But we have a change in career paths. Or maybe this was always my career. Anyway, welcome to the sewer, which I hate. This is gonna be our job. It was almost over before it began. Flesh rats, everyone. They're the most annoying enemy in both Cruelty Squad and Psycho Patrol. I fucking hate them so much. Can't say I even respect. Just hate them. Pure and simple. I'd be like, well, you know, I give them this, they get the best of me, they get under my skin. No, hate them. Hate them, hate them. 2 bites and you're dead, basically. Oh, I'm dead. Now, if we have an antidote, we can take care of it. No antidote, though. And antidotes aren't plentiful either. It's like an in-game item. So I basically think they're put in the game to fucking troll you. Sewer also gives you it in to the mansion break-in thing we did earlier, but we just went through the front door. Really, it sort of achieves the same goal. But that's how a lot of immersive sims are. You'll have a choice, but the choice ends up you leading up in the same spot. Okay, so not sure we went the right way, but that's fine. Alright, it's time to take the plunge. We'll throw a safety save here. Might be good to, in addition, return back to base and sleep, but I shall not. Okay, what's the dealio? Oh. Oh, I swim too slow. Interesting. That's why I think maybe the level 3 vest is the way to go. Less weight. I think we can actually do this without going to headquarters first, taking off the armor. Or increasing our strength, which might be a good way to bank this money floating around on me. Thought of a way to make money in this game, but it would be extremely tedious and boring. You could basically just drink yourself to sleep every day. Let's see, how is our weapon fatigue? We'll sleep and see where we're at. Oh, fully rested, good. Oh, wrong one. We're not too bad. We won't need all the armor for where we're going. Just not needed. I do want that shotgun back though. That shit was sick. I don't know why it put me back to starting gear again. That was weird. It gave me my starting pistol and shotgun when I had those not equipped. Or I'm tripping. Which is probably the what's going on. Oh, God. There's a V-Stalker above us, as you can hear. Stomping around, making a fucking... all the noise. So, this is one of the trickier parts of the game. Not really... in a way you might expect. I don't find it like, oh my god hard. It's just... you have to know what's coming. Which is these fucking flesh rats. Fucker bastards got me again. Yeah, that's the hard part. And any other flesh rats that come into play. It's the devs' way of trolling my ass. It's the cat Mario part of the game. I think it's funny to make a fucking enemy like that. Oh, I'm gonna drown to fucking... I'm not drown. I'm gonna drown to death. This sludge stuff does toxicity to me as well, but... snoozing. There's a trick to it. Having a better gun helps. Maybe using a pistol. The shotgun, you think, would be perfect for taking care of those little critters. And maybe it is. Maybe we take care of the things in front of us, then whip around to deal with things behind us. I'm happy the game has stuff developed in it in case I actually get stuck. I think I know what's needed. Like I said, this part is fucking tricky. You need a weapon. You need like an automatic, and we don't have an automatic. But I think the pistol should do the job. 16 rounds, so just aim it precisely. The problem is like the shotgun works for like the first shot. I can get two of them. It's that third one. We just don't have the I guess the the accuracy, and the spread isn't big enough for it to work. I'll try pistol this time. Or we'll just keep doing the same thing. Kinda works, kinda didn't. I think shotgun's the way to go. Also, we can shoot before they show up, which also might be the way to go. Yeah, this part, complete bullshit. Will not lie. I will lie to you, actually. I'm gonna lie right now. This is bull. No. I thought I had it. This would be the part I get stuck at. It's a shame because once you, it's not. Alright, this part isn't honestly that hard. I'm moaning about it because yeah, it's a bit tricky. It's undeniably bullshit. But once you get through it, it's really not that bad. You just have to deal with this one fucking dirty trick they put here. See what I can do. Okay, we did it. Got the frog token. You just have to deal with that pincer move and you're good to go. And it was there all along, right behind Money Toad. But you can't use the door from that end anyway. So gosh, yeah, that's almost said Cruelty Squad. That's Psycho Patrol. We don't have a really good mech right now, so the mech combat kind of sucks for us. I won't say the mech combat's bad. Mech combat's great. Just we don't have a mecha. It's finally getting there. But our weapons Here, I'll show you. That's okay, but we died at the same time as him. Our weapons need to do way more damage, and they just simply don't. Thanks for watching the VOD. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more Psycho Patrol or Cruelty Squad. Anyone watching the live, hang tight. We're going to Game Hop. I gotta take care of my space station addiction. I want to play, alright? We got 7 people watching? Holy shit. No, that sounds kind of cute. Oh my god, 7 people. Hey, that's cool. Hang tight, hang tight. I'm trying to end the end button on the VOD. I don't know if I want to, if I'm gonna trim the VOD right here or not, but just hang tight. I guess now you know what's gonna be on the next VOD if you're watching it. There used to be an end of VOD button. Where is that at? Here we go. Sorry. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I definitely will have to prune the end of this shit. Wow, we got 7 people.